is Chris Batten, reporting to you live from an undisclosed location. I feel pressured at the moment to protect both my identity and location for my own safety. If the government knew where I was broadcasting from, I would be dead. Now, I want to share with you an experience I had when I was out west. Out west being anywhere from Manitoba westwards, really, that, according to us in the Atlantic provinces. I was out there for a blessedly brief period of time, but nonetheless, while I was there, I experienced a number of things that require documentation, and I want to share one with you right now. Because of the nature of my work out there, we had to go on to large structures, and you needed safety gear on, obviously, very safety conscious. And I had to take a course on how to properly wear a harness. Good times. Now, the problem is that the guy teaching the course was a Neanderthal and or retarded, pretty much. And here's why. He said that even if you fall down and the harness catches you and you're dangling there, you're not necessarily all that safe because you could still die because your own weight could pinch the blood flow off, right, because of the harness. I'm like, okay, good to know. He said, try and squirm around, try and move around to keep the blood flowing. I'm okay, good advice, solid. Thank you, Bobby. And everyone else in the class, all the other guys were like, good advice, Bobby, good advice. And, I have this, they didn't realize out there, when I was out there, that I'm a big nerd. They thought I was just another physical, worky kind of guy. Because, with my chiseled good looks and the ripped muscles and everything, it's easy to make that mistake. Now, the thing is that one of the pieces of advice he said, when you're dangling there, try and lean to the left, he says. And I asked him, why to the left, Bobby? And he said, because the body has an easier time pumping blood than it does retrieving it. Okay. All right, Bobby. And when the blood reaches your legs, the blood flow goes down the left leg and up the right. Down the left leg and up the right. Down the left leg and up the right. I made a choice at that time not to call him on it because he was looking forward with a blank stare, and I'm sure there was just like fucking bananas and boobies in his mind at that time. He certainly wasn't thinking about safety. And yeah, I still feel it was a wise decision not to say anything, because anything would have come out of my mouth, words, and I would have gotten in trouble. So I just didn't say anything. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you, a piece of Alberta medical advice, that blood flows down the left leg and up the right.